Welcome back to another explainer. Today, we're jumping right into a journey that literally affects every single one of us, self-improvement. Let's be real for a second. Personal development isn't always a walk in the park, right? It takes grit, it takes discipline. But man, the payoff is absolutely incredible. So let's cut to the chase and look at exactly how you can spark those positive changes and become a significantly better version of yourself, day in and day out.
I mean, think about it. Is anyone in this world completely 100% perfect? No way, absolutely not. And honestly, that's our foundational premise for today. Since no one is perfect, everybody needs a little self-improvement to build a stronger identity. And we're not just talking about throwing on nice clothes or making a ton of money. We're talking about building a robust, rock-solid identity that commands respect and actually makes you feel whole on the inside. Okay, let's dive into this structured roadmap. We're going to hit 6 key areas today. 1. The mindset shift. 2. Powerful daily morning routines. 3. The 21-day habit checklist. 4. Smart time management. 5. Presenting your best self. And finally, number 6. The continuous growth cycle. Basically, we are moving all the way from your internal mindset right through to your external expression. Starting with part 1, the mindset shift. Because any real lasting transformation, it absolutely has to start from within. Now, what's really interesting here is the sharp contrast between negative self-talk and a genuinely positive, growth-oriented perspective. On one hand, you've got this massive trap of comparing yourself to others and people-pleasing. Let's face it, you can never make everyone happy, and trying to do so just turns you into your own worst enemy. Instead, you've got to flip the script. Replace that negativity with a growth-oriented mindset. Recognize your own unique skills, practice real self-respect, and prioritize your own happiness first. Moving on to part 2, powerful daily morning routines. This is where we transition from those internal mindset shifts to actionable daily execution. So, to turn that new mindset into actual reality, you have to look at how you kick off a productive day. First up, wake up early. I know, it's tough, but it literally creates extra time for yourself. Sleeping in just shrinks your productive window. Second, invest that extra time in exercise or yoga. You've got to keep your body fit because physical health is essentially the foundation for all this growth. And third, spend some time learning a new skill. These specific morning routine steps will absolutely supercharge the productivity of your entire life. All right, part 3, the 21-day habit checklist. Look, changing deeply ingrained habits is tough, no doubt about it. But there is a very clear framework for success here. And it all comes down to this magic number, 21. According to the source material, it takes exactly 21 days of conscious, consistent effort to either drop a bad habit or build a good one. If you can just stick it out, push through that initial friction for 21 days, by day 22, the action becomes incredibly easy. It just feels completely natural. And this brilliantly illustrates how you can practically apply that 21-day formula. You want to create a consistency checklist to track your own goals. Just pick an action. Maybe it's waking up early, maybe it's reading a few pages, or hey, maybe it's simply stopping yourself from complaining. Track it for a duration of exactly 21 days. Just check it off, and then watch the result manifest as a permanent, effortless habit by day 22. It's an amazing visual tool for absolutely crushing your goals. Next up, part 4, smart time management. This is all about managing the rest of your day by fiercely protecting your time. Because here's the thing, personal growth requires intense focus, and that means you have to manage your schedule ruthlessly. Here are some specific time blocking steps to keep you from wasting time. First, make a task list. Pretty standard, right? But second, and this is absolutely crucial, assign a specific time limit to each task. If you give too much time to just one single thing, you're essentially stealing time from everything else, and the rest of your work is going to suffer. This technique ensures everything gets done properly and right on schedule. That brings us to part 5, presenting your best self. This is where we see how all these internal changes and private habits actually manifest externally to the rest of the world. So, the crucial point is, what does being a smart person actually mean? Well, it goes way beyond just looking good. According to our source material, a truly smart person is someone who maintains a distinct, unique personality identity. They are mentally strong, and, this is key, they are highly adaptable and flexible to changing situations. Now, to project this best self to the outside world, you can use these highly practical tips to instantly elevate how people perceive you. First, dress appropriately for the weather and the specific situation. Next, maintain attractive, confident body language. Honestly, that speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. Also, keep a positive, comforting smile. Psychology shows this instantly eases any interaction. And finally, make sure you're communicating clearly with the right choice of words. Finally, part 6, the continuous growth cycle. Because remember, personal development is an ongoing, lifelong cycle. It's definitely not a one-time fix. It's not something you just finish and check off a list. It's a constant practice. To ensure you maintain long-term mental strength and adaptability, you need to do a few specific things. Create goals to act as a map and give you direction. Accept failures simply as crucial learning opportunities, because that's all they really are. Read regularly to boost your creativity and broaden your perspective. And lastly, develop the ability to make quick, situation-based decisions. Always keep learning something new so your mind never grows old. Honestly, this is arguably the most powerful takeaway from our journey today. Learning sparks excitement. It builds massive self-confidence, it keeps your mind incredibly sharp, and it practically guarantees success. The very second you stop learning is the exact moment your growth entirely stalls. So, we've traveled all the way from internal mindset shifts to presenting your absolute best external self. Now, I want to leave you with a direct, provocative question to think about. Which habit will you change for the next 21 days? Start today. Immediately apply this step-by-step guide and take that first crucial step toward your ultimate self. Thanks so much for joining us on this explainer, and we'll catch you next time.